What's up, beautiful people? Anne Michelet here, and in this video I'll be sharing with you the benefits of MSM for hair growth. But first, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you will be notified of future uploads. Okay, let's jump right in. This is methylsulfonomethane, also known as MSM. It's a sulfur compound that is found in the body. It is also found in plants and animals. There are two types of sulfur, 100% bioactive sulfur and the inorganic yellow sulfur. The body isn't able to absorb this type of sulfur. Organic sulfur is actually the third most abundant mineral in the body. This tells us how important it is to have sulfur in the body to help with its daily functions. MSM, also known as sulfur, has anti-inflammatory properties, making it super soothing to the scalp. The anagen phase is the active growth phase of the hair's life cycle. Sulfur extends the anagen phase of the hair's growth cycle. There are three bonds that holds the structure of the hair together, one of which is disulfide bonds. MSM aids the body in making these disulfide bonds, and disulfide bonds gives the hair its texture. Sulfur also helps other nutrients penetrate deeper into the skin. This right here is the reason why I decided to use it the way I'm about to show you. So now that we know the benefits of MSM for hair growth, here are two simple yet effective ways in which I use it to maximize hair growth. I'm going to make a simple tea by using 2 tablespoons of dried rosemary leaves combined in a cup of water and bringing that to a boil on the stove. Once my water starts to boil, I turn off the stove and I let that sit and steep for as long as I choose. Rosemary on its own has so many benefits for hair growth, and I decided that it's probably beneficial to combine the rosemary tea with the MSM, seeing that the MSM will allow the nutrients from the rosemary tea to be absorbed much more effectively and at a higher quantity. These two together make a bomb hair growth concoction. I'm also going to pair it with some aloe vera leaf juice because aloe vera leaf juice contains proteolytic enzymes which repairs dead skin cells on the scalp. It also has great conditioning properties, and it leaves the hair smooth and shiny, and it promotes hair growth as well. Once I get my rosemary tea and the aloe vera leaf juice combined, I add 1/8 of a teaspoon of the MSM powder to the concoction. And then I transfer it to my bottle when ready. I usually freeze the leftover mixture for a later date. When I go to use it in the future, that's when I will add my MSM to it so it's nice and fresh. The second way I use MSM is internally. I mix it with a drink of choice. Today it will be a vitamin C energy boosting drink. Again, here I'm only going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of the MSM to my drink. Now, full disclaimer, make sure you check with your physician if you're on any other medications. Do not take MSM if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. Always do your research or even check with your physician to see how this will affect you personally based on your health history. When starting out using MSM, you want to start with very small quantities. 1/8 teaspoon for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. From there, notice how your body is reacting to it because there are some side effects and they'll be listed here. Too much of it will lead to side effects. Take your time and gradually increase your dosage every week or every 2 weeks, up to a maximum of 2 tablespoons. All right, time for application. So, well, the drink, you're just gonna drink it, okay? I only drink it a few times a week, maximum 5, just so I don't experience any of those side effects. So for the spritz, I started off with freshly washed hair. You don't have to start with freshly washed hair. You can actually apply this to your hair during the week as many days as you like, as much as your hair can tolerate. It's totally up to you when you want to apply this. I do make sure I saturate my scalp and get my scalp nice and moist, and then I massage this in so that my scalp absorbs the MSM and the rosemary as well as the nutrients from the aloe leaf juice. And then I spritz the length of my hair and I work this in. The last thing I do is follow up with an oil to seal or a moisturizing hair butter, because sometimes rosemary can make my hair feel a little bit dry. So I make sure to go in with an oil to seal all of this goodness and all of this moisture that I've just added to my hair in, and then I style as desired. Go ahead and try it out. Let me know how it works for you. And that's all for this video. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.